How do you communicate? Are you a good communicator or are you a bad communicator? Like the Wicked Witch of the West, right? Or the East. No, it was Glinda of the North. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Anyway, communication, so important. Myself, terrible communicator for so many years. Working on it, getting better all the time. I find that I isolate, especially from the people closest to me, the people I love. If I'm having a tough time, I tend to isolate myself and just go burrow down into my world, and it's not the healthiest thing to do, which I've found through many years of experience. So getting better at it all the time, it's a tough one. I want to share a quick story. I was recently at a wedding where I observed two friends who sat at a table, and they were both with their spouses, and they sat right next to each other, and they used to be really, really close. They ran together, they went to lunch together, they had a nice friendship, shared a lot of things. And then since the pandemic, I think things got a little icy. And one is a Republican, one is a Democrat. Interesting. So what happened was time and politics and the pandemic kind of separated them. And, the pandemic isolated us physically, and the politics isolated us emotionally. And we should never allow that to happen, yet we do. And politics come and go. We'll forget about who's around now and who's going to be in the future and who was in the past, but we don't forget about the friendships and the way they made us feel or they make us feel. So as I observed these two ladies and their spouses sitting together, they started chatting, and they were at a wedding, and I noticed as the night went on, they were laughing, they were telling stories, they were sharing experiences, got warmer and warmer and warmer, and the iceberg of separation started to melt away very quickly. And, because deep down, they really like each other. And you shouldn't let these things come between friendships, because these things will come and go and they'll pass. And what we have is too valuable to let it go by the wayside. So just to wrap up, if any of you find yourself in this position, please reevaluate what you're thinking about this person you may be upset about, that you kind of had a relationship with them and it kind of faded or it got a little bit twisted. And those conversations that I know you were having in your mind are mostly false. We get wrapped up in it. Like all of a sudden you wrote a whole movie script on how you hate this person all of a sudden, and how you're having these thoughts of, I'll never like them again, I'll never talk to them again, and you have all these kind of evil ideas. And it's all garbage. It's all just noise. It's not really the way you feel. You're being tricked into it. So, pull yourself back together and remember, what was it that originally brought you guys together? There was some commonality. There was something really juicy and really cool that, got you guys together. Don't let that go. It's too valuable. So if you want to talk further about this, maybe speak to me about it, see if I can help you in this area or many others, you can reach out to me, James, at thejamesoconnораgency.com. And have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next video.